Welcome to the D&D Technology Technical Support Center. Today, we will introduce you to the installation and configuration of HikCentral Professional. When you search for HikCentral Professional on Google, there are many different versions available. Currently, the latest version is 3.1.0. You can also find older versions such as 3.0 or 2.6. Navigate to the software's official download page, then scroll down to access the download link. In this download section, you can download the full package, which includes both the client and the server. Or you can download the client and server separately, depending on your needs. I will be demonstrating with version 3.1.0. I will download the full installer. After running the installer, review and agree to the license terms. Under the advanced options, you can customize the installation path, change the installation type, installation mode, and installation content. Once everything looks good, click Install Now to begin. HikCentral can be installed on a personal computer, laptop, or server, depending on your intended use. Now we have successfully installed HikCentral Professional. If server management shows an error and you are unable to access the web client, do not worry. Simply give it a moment, then click Troubleshoot or follow the instructions provided by server management, such as changing any conflicting ports or restarting the service. After installation, three icons will appear on the desktop. The first is HikCentral Client, used to access the client interface. The second is HikCentral Server Management, used to monitor and manage active ports and services. The third is Web Client, used for configuring and managing HikCentral settings. Once the server management setup is complete, we can access the web client either through the desktop icon or by navigating to 127.0.0.1 in your browser. The first time you log into the web client, you will need to create a password. The password must meet certain requirements: a minimum of 8 characters, at least one special character, and a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters. Next, you will be asked to set up a password recovery method. There are two options: receiving a reset code via email, or choosing a secret question. I will select the secret question option. Once completed, you will be logged in successfully and redirected to the basic settings page. The next step is to activate the license. For license activation, you will need a license key provided by your supplier or distributor. There are two activation methods, online and offline. For offline activation, you will need a USB drive to export the device verification file, upload it to the Hikvision online activation portal, then import the response file back into the software on your PC or server to complete the activation. For online activation, simply enter the license key, verify the information, agree to the terms, and the activation is complete. After activating the license, you will be able to see all the modules and the number of devices that have been activated in your system. After activation, we move to the next step: basic configuration. In step 3, basic config, enter the basic system information such as the system name, and configure whether remote access is enabled for your system. If you want to enable remote access, make sure all ports required by the server are open. You can check the list of required ports by scrolling down to the WAN access section. You can also skip this step for now and come back to configure it later if needed. We recommend saving the file containing your license key, as you will need it in the future, for example, when deactivating the license, or when you forget your password, recovery email, or security question. HikCentral Professional includes many modules, and each module will be unlocked according to the corresponding activated license. That completes the installation and activation process for HikCentral Professional. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.